All right, Shane Eagle, I like this dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. This last album that he just put out, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I think it got overhyped. The person that told me they overhyped it, so it kind of exceeded my expectations. No, excuse me, it didn't. It didn't meet my expectations. That's what I'm trying to say. But I like dude. And with that being said, I want to learn more about him, man. I found this video. Dude say the story of Shane Eagle, the rise, the fame, the beast, the fall, and the redemption. I want to check it out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PTVTG. Man, subscribe to this channel, man. Subscribe to my channel too. You know what I'm saying? Then go over there and subscribe to dude. But yeah, we gonna check this out, man. Before we do though, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can stay notified. Every Thursday, man, y'all know what we do. We show love to the unsigned artists. Send your links to any of them social media handles that you see down below. It's a live show where we show love to the unsigned artists. We do live reactions to your music, man. You know what I'm saying? Send your links to any of them social media handles that you see down below, or get down in the comment section, put the name of the song, name of the artist, and local or unsigned, and you know what, man, we gonna get it on the show. Got another show too, man, called Rap Around the World, man. If you got a music video, man, send a link to it to any of them social media handles, man. Top 5 countdown, we gonna get it on the show, man. If you make the cut, you make the cut. Let's see what we can learn about Shane, though, man. Let's go. Right now.
Now, Shane Patrick Hughes, or better known as Shane Eagle, is one prolific rapper.
That is a sweater vest with clouds on it. That was the first mistake right there. No, I was just playing. No, a sweater vest with clouds on it is crazy. But that ain't what this is about. Let's keep going.
Now, born on the 7th of June, 1996, Shane is originally from Robbie Ridge in Johannesburg and is born to a colored mother and Irish father. He later moved to Kempton Park with his father when he was just 5 after his parents split up, but he would still regularly visit his mother at Robbie Ridge, where he made new friends and started working on his rap skills. Now, whilst brushing up on his rapping, he would participate in a couple of talent shows, all whilst completing his high school career. He recorded his very first song when he was just 13, and it actually got good reviews from people around him. Now, after high school, Shane got a major opportunity when he entered the rapping reality TV show, The Hustle, which aired on Vuzu. The whole...
Oh, okay. So his first like kind of real situation was on a reality TV show. That's hard. Called what? What was it called?
Entered the rapping reality TV show, The Hustle, which aired on Vuzu. The whole premise behind the show was to scout and develop new rap talents by choosing them from social media and placing them in a house with other contestants where they would test their rapping.
I want to see what that is, man. The Hustle. So like this trailer right here.
Y'all really think this dude is better than this dude?
Oh man, AKA, man. Rest in peace to AKA Stogie T. I can't tell who this dude is right here.
We're battling. It's a battle. We went from battling to give me the verse of your life. If you keep this dude, I'm gunning for him the whole show.
How many verses did you spit?
Disgusting. You remember I said that? Spit your verse.
I don't have a verse ready, so.
Huh?
You don't have no verse ready.
How come he got a verse and you don't?
So you been a fluke.
People gonna see you in the mall and be like, yo, you're that bro who didn't have a verse.
Yo.
Get the out of here.
Yo. Hey, AKA was a savage, bro. Shout out to AKA, man. He said, man, get the fuck out of here. Yo. So yeah, what you were saying now?
Placing them in a house with other contestants where they would test their rapping skills and battle each other. Now, he managed to finish in 4th place, which allowed him to garner a bigger audience, even bigger.
That's hard. So he made it all the way up to the 4th position on that joint. That's hard. So yeah, that would give him some recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like if you made it that far on that type of show, yeah, like
bigger than the winner himself.
So that set him up good. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Star Johnson. Now, even though he didn't win the competition himself, 4th place, which allowed him to garner a bigger audience, even bigger than the winner himself, Big Star Johnson.
Oh, so Big Star Johnson actually won. My twin. Y'all say I look like Buddy. But nah, so Big Star actually won the competition. Okay.
Now, even though he didn't win the competition, Shane still treats it as a blessing in disguise because he would have had to sign to a label if he won, essentially being controlled or restricted with his art. but being able to stay independent.
See, that's usually how those competitions go, though. That's usually how those competitions go. Like, you know, you win, you know what I'm saying? But in order to get the prize or whatever, like, yeah, it's some stipulations. Because they know you coming from a place where, like, you coming from literally your house, like your mother's basement, your bedroom, whatever. You literally coming from there, and you're looking to make money in this industry. So they're gonna hit you with the lowest amount. Hopefully you got, a good situation structured around you and a good sense, of business of what's going on, because some people don't make it out of these deals the right way.
And start his own label alongside Von Theo with Eagle Entertainment, while it's something he's grateful for.
So he was basically able to come fourth place in the competition, which is basically a win, because like that much exposure is, man, he gets that far in the competition and uses the exposure to create his own label. That's dope.
Having this conversation a few minutes ago about the hustle, my main goal was never to win the show. I just wanted to be on the show. In the back of my mind, I was like, if I do win it, that'll be cool. Yeah. But I think the best thing that ever happened to me was not winning that show. But I felt like I needed to put myself in a position where I could show the world, or show South Africa at least, that, yo, there's something in that kid, And then...
And that right there, people, is why I be telling y'all, it don't even matter what no reactor say, let alone me. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what no reactor say. It's just our opinion on the music, bro. Just keep going. It don't matter, bro. Keep going, keep pushing, keep striving. Listen to what he said again.
The best thing that ever happened to me was not winning that show. But I felt like I needed to put myself in a position where I could show the world, or show South Africa at least, that, yo, there's something in that kid, And then luckily someone saw that, and then,
He believed in himself.
But I did. I put my mind to it, put my heart in it, man. I didn't treat it like it was just a show. Put everything into it, and then, it kind of shows in everything that I've been trying to achieve for myself. So. And
he went into it with a clear, concise plan of like, yo, I could tell just by the way he even saying that he like he said, he didn't intend on winning the show, but he was gonna use the exposure to, cause he ain't gonna stop rapping or whatever because he lost. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he used the exposure, bro. That's smart. That's smart, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been crazy.
About TV, you on the hustle, and you were quoted actually saying that you're happy that you didn't win it. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I feel like not winning the show was definitely the best thing that ever happened to me, because it just changed the whole route I was gonna take. If I won, I would have had to be signed. A lot of other things would have had to happen, but not winning gave me the blessing to go be independent, start my own company, start my own label, and just keep doing it.
So let's speak about that. So you've chosen to go independently. A lot of people are...
There's more money in independence too. Like, there's more money in that, man. Like, you definitely gotta, understand your business and your structure and what you got going on. But there's more money in it when you do, because, it's less things that you have to... Not that you have to pay out, because you do have to pay out a lot of things, but the return is better. You know what I'm saying? The return is much better.
Scared to do that. Yeah. You're taking on a lot of responsibility. It's super expensive, and you did it. Why? And how's it going?
Because it's freedom. It's like the best thing for any type of...
What he said.
Now, after competing on the hustle, Shane was offered to become a presenter on V Entertainment, which aired on Vuzu as well. Now, after doing so while on the competition,
so is Vuzu
fans were expecting...
Is Vuzu like a streaming app? Like, that gotta be like a streaming app. I never heard of Vuzu, though. I'm gonna have to check Vuzu out.
His debut album, but unfortunately his focus wasn't there, which left a lot of fans as well. Now, after doing so while on the competition, fans were expecting his debut album, but unfortunately his focus wasn't there, which left a lot of fans disappointed. But fast forward to August 27th.
See, now, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing about independence. Like, if you don't, if you're not careful, you could, because you gotta have a certain drive too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely gotta have a certain drive. Like right now, even it's 5 a.m. where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of personal responsibilities to do and take care of outside of this, while still keeping this going. You feel what I'm saying? it takes a certain drive for that. You feel what I'm saying? And if you ain't coming out the gate swinging, you know, you might not get too far. You feel what I'm saying? And with him being independent, and he didn't strike while the iron was hot. Like that was a I ain't gonna say a mistake, because he's still Shane Eagle. He still got reactors reacting to his albums. He still got people listening to his music and all that. So that ain't what I'm saying. But what I mean is, like, it probably would have been a much bigger presentation, a much bigger play out if, you know, he had put out something like right after the competition type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe the climate wasn't right either though. Like maybe around the competition time, it might have been like certain things that and this is all theory, I don't know, but it might have been certain things that was coming out around that time that it just wouldn't have been wise for him to drop then. Or it could be things like, you know, even with the show, like the show probably said like, yo, you can't say anything about the show or do anything until the air date is finished, like till the show is finished. And or the season rather, not the show, till the season is finished. And he probably just couldn't drop nothing. But let's see.
Shane dropped his highly anticipated debut album Yellow, which had the game in a frenzy. Okay. I mean, with singles like Let It Flow and Need Me, it's no surprise that it took Best Hip Hop Album at the 2018 Summer Awards.
Hey, what's up, man? We're out here backstage, and man, I'm with an award winner tonight, Shane Eagle. How you doing, sir?
I'm all good.
You're all good. Yeah, man. I'm super proud, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm super proud, man. And that's simply because I feel like real hip hop is actually back and actually, you know, really doing the things, man. How you feeling?
No, I fuck with Shane.
I feel blessed. I don't even know what to say. I just feel blessed, man.
Yeah. I really have to ask you this question, man, because, you know, you're one of the dudes that actually came from the hustle, and, you know, from the hustle, you know, moved on, you know, to doing your thing on Vuzu, and then you dropped an album, and that album actually made people go wild. How does it feel to see yourself winning so much? And when you actually listen to the album, it's not even an album that's even going by the sound that everybody's currently doing right now, and, you know, you walk away with an award.
What year did that album come out, man? Let's see. Back in August of 2017. Okay. 2017, the Migos was going crazy. So when he asked the question of like
crazy, we put
now, and you know, it's not even an album that's even going by the sound that everybody's currently doing right now.
So when he says that, and I think of like what was going on in 2017, that was an interesting time in music, because you had like, as far as American music goes, you got Young Thug that was going crazy. You got Gunna that was going crazy. You got who else? Everybody. A lot, man. It was a lot of music. It was a lot of music that was just crazy. So yeah, I want to check Yellow out.
Now, and you know, you walk away with an award.
The Migos.
Yeah, man, it's like crazy. We put a lot of time and effort into making this music, and to see how people are receiving it is a blessing, you know. So we just keep it going, keep it all the way to the top, man.
Now, if there was any other way to make your name heard in the game and solidify it, while dropping an album like Yellow was the best way to do it. Now, with Shane doing so well for himself, getting appreciation from fans and peers alike, hosting the Yellow tour as well as winning awards.
That's well packaged too for it to be an independent presentation. That's he got the yellow CD, like the book. I can tell the insert is quality.
Things were going so well for the guy,
yeah,
but man, despite that, Shane wasn't immune to some controversy as well. Now, hip hop is a competitive sport,
that's a fit,
and
right there. You see the board.
Now hip hop.
That's a fit right there. That's a fit right there. I ain't gonna lie, I still like that. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. You know what I'm saying right now, but I still like that. That's hard.
Is a competitive sport, and sometimes fans may interpret lyrics from an artist and speculates that they may be taking shots at another particular artist.
Yeah.
Now on his single Let It Flow,
that easily happens, bro. That's crazy. That easily happens, and it be because a lot of the time, man, in my opinion, a lot of rappers, especially nowadays, they really introverts for real. They live in their head a lot. Somebody says something in a song that even sort of lines up with what they feel or what they got going on, and it's negative. They, you know what I'm saying, they feel like the person could be talking about them. You know what I mean? Especially if the two people is friends. But or close, not friends, but like they may be in close proximity of each other. You know, they think they talking about him, and that ain't even always the case. Let's see who got it misconstrued.
Shane rapped the following lines saying, "Your favorite rapper is a pop star, darling." Now fans...
I don't know what the fans said because I never seen this video. But I guarantee you, I bet you, Nasty C was the hit dog. They say a hit dog will holler. I bet you Nasty C is the hit dog. Let's see.
Now fans speculated that Shane might have been taking shots at his mentor, the super mega himself, aka...
So the fans actually thought that he was talking about AKA. See, I would have thought Nasty C. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like I like that's what I like about this. I'm learning because AKA is another one of the artists that's like, I'm talking about super. He was super successful, super mainstream. Like, but he really had bars too, though. You feel what I'm saying? So let me see.
His mentor, the super mega himself, aka...
Here from Simbiwe, who asks, please ask the homie if he's beefing with Shane Eagle or not.
No, I thought it was actually pretty funny because Shane Eagle came to my crib to play me his album. I think it was towards the end of last year, you know, and I think I've always been really cool with them, you know, the hustle. I would like to think I played a part in putting Shane Eagle in a position where he could, you know, do something for himself.
Rest in peace, AKA, bro. I definitely want to see that show now, yo. The level of superstars that y'all have over there, and I'm just now hearing about it. It's just let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Shane Eagle in a position where he could, you know, do something for himself.
Sure.
He said he had this line that says something about your favorite rapper is a pop star. And, you know, I hadn't heard it, right? But I'd been going around saying, yo, I want to be a pop star. So in the timing, it kind of... But wait, no, hold on. Let me explain.
That's
so, you
crazy.
know, people, whether it is direct...
See what I'm saying? Like, he going around saying it. Rest in peace. But he's going around saying it, right? His friends probably, like, his people around him probably gassed that, like, yo... No, he's saying, you know what I mean? You want to be a pop star. Dude saying, That's fucked up.
But wait, no, hold on. Let me explain. So,
right.
you know, people, whether it is directed to me or it isn't, I don't know. But, you know, people will be like, oh, they talking about you, dog. They saying you want to be a pop star.
Right.
So I thought, hey, man, when I come back, let me post a caption that says, your favorite rapper is a pop star. Like, yo, yeah, I'm huge.
Right. No, that's how you do that. Shout out to AKA. Shout out to AKA. He was like, he looked. He said, you right. I am a pop star. You right.
And then he was, I think he's in Amsterdam or something on Instagram. And then he posted a caption that said, out in Europe, doing bigger things.
Wow.
So I thought, this is pretty funny. So, but it's cool, man. It's like a joke. Well, at least I think it is.
So have you guys bumped into each other? Have you spoken?
Man, if I see Shane Eagle, I'm sure everything's going to be great, man. We're going to have a good laugh.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, even though...
Rest in peace, AKA, man. I didn't know how much of a part that he played and how much he meant to a lot of artists. I really see why. You feel what I'm saying? I see why.
Though there was a misconception with those bars and AKA not taking any offense to them, things still took a turn for the worst when AKA tweeted the following saying, I want all artists to take note. You do not need to sign a deal with a major to make your dreams come true and handle your business. We did this independently with an independent distributor. Now Shane didn't take too kindly to this tweet as he said, fuck outta here nigga, you've been signed. Now Shane responded really set AKA off as he went on a crazy rant, first stating that if you have a problem with me, please tell me. Fuck outta here nigga, question mark, since when? He continued by saying, nigga, I created you. Now with AKA...
Wow. So they was really going back and forth with each other type shit. Why would Shane even do that though? Like, why would he even tweet that in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like even if AKA was actually signed, because some artists do that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like they like when that independent thing was super hot. Like you know what I'm saying. A lot of artists, from my understanding, were fake independent. You feel what I'm saying? They were actually backed by major labels. They were just presented as independent artists. But even if that's the case, like why are you knocking the hustle, man? Like you know what I'm saying? What is you doing?
Being a judge and a mentor on the hustle, he
especially to a dude that you know what I'm saying that helped put you on. You know what I'm saying?
He felt like he created Shane, but anyways, he still continued by saying, "The worst part is, I actually like you and what you're doing. Today you talk to me like this, like I'm one of your fucking light tea friends." He followed up by saying, "Sis man."
One of your light tea friends. Yo, let's go.
These lighties are disrespectful. That's why I keep smacking them. He still continued by saying,
yo,
I know
AKA
it hurts because my album came out a week ago and has already gone gold, and yours has been out for nearly a year or something, and is what? He has.
Damn, bro, he going in on it. He's going in on it.
Some help. I replied, something for you to hold on to. Good luck. I hope this helps your cause. He still followed up by saying, the truth is, the kid doesn't like me because he came to my house, played me his album and asked me to jump on. I told him I didn't dig it. Now he's upset. I mean, I let this little nigga into my home. He can.
Oh, okay. I see what happened now. I see what I believe that. I believe that's what happened.
Concluded by saying, I apologize for my previous tweets. I should have handled it better, like an adult. I guess I actually liked the kid, and that's why I took it to heart. Now it's clear that their relationship had hit rock bottom at this point. And to add more fuel to the fire, Shane dropped a response towards AKA with Gustavo, where he had lines like, young nigga doing well, couple trophies on the shelf. Nigga, your shit wasn't real. Nigga, your bitch wasn't real. Nigga, that paper won't last. You think that album gon' last? Man, that shit's so trash. I'm just all up in my bag. Only gonna talk about this one time, then we leave it in the past. Move the fuck up out my way, ain't you 30 and some change? No, it's not easy seeing young niggas coming off for your place. You was talking online, then you fell for the bait. No, it's over for you, nigga. Over for you, no debates. Now, Shane also addressed what he said on the...
Bars. No, why you do that though? For real, why you do that, bro? I guess shit. You gotta come at the top, bro. I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what that's about.
Check what he had to say.
It wasn't directed to anyone. It was addressing someone. Okay. So like it's a whole song. And then the second verse I had a.
It wasn't directed to anyone, but it was addressing someone. What the fuck? What the fuck you say? That was crazy.
Give it to some of these old dudes.
Okay, hold on. Let's not talk about.
And then the second verse I had a. Give it to some of these old dudes.
Okay, hold on. Let's not talk about somebody. Let's get to the crux of it.
AKA, yeah.
Okay, so the beef is a real thing? With the situation?
For me, that's funny that, like, you would call it beef.
Yeah.
Like, with someone like
that's
that.
Why I changed and say situation.
Yeah, situation. I was just, like, on Gustavo, I had to, like, some people go to social media.
Yeah, and that's another thing. People do get beef mixed up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they wouldn't call beef in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's part of what causes a lot of the issues, you know what I'm saying? Because the fans amp it, you know what I mean, as beef, and when it's beef, like it's usually it's not usually, it is physical, you know what I'm saying? It's a physical thing that goes on in beef. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I go to the music, so my phone's ringing. I go to the music. So in a sense, I was just replying to his tweets and what he was talking about.
That's interesting because that takes it like all the way back to hip hop. Like
exactly.
Like the way got a problem with tweeting.
Yeah. Like exactly.
You know what I mean?
A few of the realest people I used to look up to took it to the music, and for me, what I want to see is is the real.
I just
thing,
wish they wouldn't
like
call
the
it
real
beef,
life thing.
because it's
like,
not
it's easy
beef.
for you to go online and talk about stuff, but let's see each other and see what it's really about. You know, it's easy to go online and tweet about things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said 4 words and then people were just like pouring their hearts out.
So, have you guys like seen each other like since the song?
No.
Let me ask a question. Yeah. Is it necessary? Yeah.
To see each other?
No, the situation.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is it
that's a great question. Is it necessary? What is he gonna say?
necessary? Yeah.
To see each other?
No, the situation.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
Is there no way that it could be like fixed?
I feel like everything in life has a way to be fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, it's just just with someone who's a real person.
Yeah.
I don't do the whole social media thing, like talking about things online. If you got a problem,
bro, nah, hold on, Shane. Just tell the truth, bro. Hold on. Now I'm starting to feel like he kind of did it for clout, which ain't. Listen, if at least he ain't jumping out the window like and crashing out like a lot of these dudes be doing. He did it on some hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but say that, bro. Like, oh, what the fuck? If you listen closely to how he's answering these questions, man, he's kind of contradicted. You know what I mean?
do the whole social media thing.
Like, he don't do the social media thing, but he jumped online to respond to something that AKA said that had nothing to do with him. What the fuck? That's why I say, man. Come on, man. Let's keep going.
Talking about things online. If you got a problem, you know where I'm at.
I agree with that. Pick up the phone.
Pick up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. So for me, like as a rap artist, like if you go online and you talk about I did this, I made you, I did this and that, like I don't tweet. I put out records, and I'm replying to exactly what you said. And so it's more so like a whole song. And then the second verse, I was just saying, I guess like maybe as a young dude, maybe when you get to like 30 and some change, it becomes difficult. It becomes different.
Now fast forward to a year later, it looked like they had beef at that out, with Shane tweeting the following saying, "Someone tell AKA to send me a pair of those Reeboks and we good. I'm a UK 9. And Mega responded by saying, "I'll also unblock you on Twitter." And for a second,
that's dope, yeah. Because it wasn't serious. You feel what I'm saying? It was some hip hop shit that sold records, bro. It gave, but you know what? God rest his soul. They probably got on the phone before this whole thing happened. You know what I'm saying? They and said, "Look, man, look, this is what I'm doing. Da 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 da. Yeah. We gonna do this. We gonna act like it's a wop. You gonna wop, and we gonna at the end." That's what happened.
It actually looked like they could actually drop a track together, but unfortunately that never happened. Now after that whole debacle, Shane went on a crazy run doing big things, with him dropping his EP Never Grow Up, and actually getting a feature from one of Dreamville's artists, Bass, on his track AK.
Yeah, one of the Dreamville artists, which also explains why he reminds me of so much of J. Cole. That's it right there. Let's keep going.
He also went on to dropping his first mixtape, Dark Move.
What the fuck is that? Oh! Yo. I swear to God, this part right here, this little part right here, I ain't know what the fuck that was, bro. I thought it was, I ain't know what that was.
Some really standout features from the Hicks, Lutz, Bass, Santi, J-Tech, Nasty C, and a few others.
Oh he also Nasty C on this album? Yeah, that's crazy.
He onto Times Square with his mixtape, Dark Moon Flower. He also went...
That's hard. See, on some independent shit to have.
He also made it onto Times Square.
To have your shit advertised in Times Square, like that's amazing.
With his mixtape Dark Moon Flower. He also went gold for his EP Never Grow Up and his single Let It Flow. And lastly, he also managed to secure a big interview on Apple Music with the radio personality Ebro from Ebro in the Morning.
That's hard.
So everything was going.
See what happened? I really believe they man, yeah, that's dope.
So well for the rapper, but eventually there has to be some downs, and that came in the form of Shane parting ways with his business partner, Von Theo.
And then, well, in terms of Eagle Entertainment, it had its fair run. I'm sure it's still.
It's still up and running. Yeah.
And then your departure.
Yeah.
from it? How does that come about?
So to explain like why I left. So I resigned my shares officially in the top of 2020. I signed over my percentages, anything that was any assets owned by the business. I didn't take what my 50% was.
I'll tell you what the streets are saying. The streets are saying you did it for free. Like you didn't even take a settlement of anything. You're like just like take everything, I'm out.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That's
Why would he do that? That's some Dr. Dre type shit. Shane, there you go over there slapping cause like Suge Knight? Allegedly? Why would he do that? Why he would sign over all his... I tell you one thing though, all jokes aside, you can't put a price on your happiness and your sanity, bro. If it was worth him being happy and sane and being able to sleep well at the end of the night and be, you know, whatever makes him happy, yeah, it is worth it.
The streets were telling the truth. I thought the streets were gonna say something else. I was like, yo, let me set the record straight.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I took nothing. I definitely did. I took nothing. All the assets that we had built, even money, I had lost money on certain projects like the Yellow Tour. You know, personally lost some income there. But it was fine, man. And the reason I did that, the reason I signed the shares over from music perspective, from asset perspective, we had vehicles, you know, we had a few things, bro, some equipment. I just said, yo, guys, take the whole thing, because the reality is, like, on a basic principle level, both personally and professional.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing eye to eye.
Yeah. See,
I wasn't seeing eye to eye with them anymore, and I think like once a couple of situations occurred, and I realized that, oh wow, like we're not on the same time, both professionally and personally.
Yeah, bro. I understand that. I can totally relate to that. I actually opened up I helped open up a studio, and long story long, it just didn't work out for a lot of the same reasons, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still love my folk, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that situation, exact same, you know what I mean? Yeah, things like that will make you just walk away, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? It doesn't even matter.
The thing with that is, it's very difficult to come back from something like that with a person like me, because I can't lie to myself, you know? Once I've seen it, once I've seen it in someone, I'm just like, oh man, this is unfortunate. And I make decisions pretty quickly and pretty firmly. I mean, I did it when I quit my job because I believed, and I looked at it and I went, if you hold on, this doesn't end well. So I made a decision then. It was about November. December, I took off. I didn't go on any shows. I let the boys, they ran with it. I said, yo, I need to really think about this, because we done some incredible work together, man. We achieved like great things, and making that decision is not easy.
Yeah.
So I took the time in December to think about it. January, I knew what I was gonna do. Met up, signed it over, and then since then, top of 2020, lockdown happened and all that stuff ended up happening. We couldn't predict that. I just haven't spoken to them since.
Now with Vaughn parting ways with Shane and Eagle Entertainment, so
that's how that happened. And when you lose, I ain't gonna lie, you lose a person like that, you know, you're never the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you won't be successful or nothing like that. But what I am saying is you won't be as successful as you could be, because you don't have the right people in your corner. And I could tell just by the way he's speaking about that, the way he walked away from it, that was one of the right people in bro's corner. You know what I'm saying? That when he walked away, it took I'm sure that was a major hit. I'm sure it was.
So did Shane's in-house producer, Shooter Coombs. What entertainment
to them since?
Now with Vaughn parting ways with Shane and Eagle Entertainment, so did Shane's in-house producer, Shooter Coombs.
Damn.
What was the reception of Shooter rolling with you? You know what I mean? Because
so the business partner left and took the producer with him. Damn.
So I make the decision. I'm gonna bounce. This time, Shooter's actually. This is also something. Shooter had been living with me since.
Wow.
We dropped Yellow in August 2017. Shooter moved into my crib in December 2017. Yeah.
Damn. So the producer and the business partner been living together the whole time. Now when they get to the crib, they talking about beats, making cereal and all that. They get to talking about Shane. They say, man, Shane be tripping. He done slapped me 3-4 times, allegedly. And he ain't giving me my money. If he gonna slap me, at least give me my money. They had to walk.
He had some like, things he was going through.
No, I'm just playing.
And I was
but
like,
that's crazy though. That's crazy for both of them to walk and be like living together. The business manager and the producer living together is crazy. That's kind of wow.
Pull up, bro. Like you my bro, you know. And he lived with me and my brother Jade. So when I decided to leave, I remember coming back after that December break I took, and they had done a run of shows, and you know, I'd come back and he was at the crib, man, because he stayed with me, and we never had a problem. So we'd pull up and we'd be talking, and he'd say to me like, yo, bro, like, how you feeling? Because he knew he knew everything. He was
He walked off. Shout out to the cameraman, man. The person that's cutting and doing the editing, they ain't doing that right. He's supposed to. But put the camera back on the mug talking, man.
So so when I came back and I told him, hey, man, I've made my decision. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, he was obviously very hurt, you know. Like, he felt torn.
But I'm sure he wasn't surprised.
No, he wasn't surprised. He actually knew it was gonna. He just, to hear it, I think, just like hurt him. And he was like, damn. And then I just said, hey, my boy, but like honestly, you do your thing. You know, you do your thing, bro. Like, you do what's right for you. Bro, you still here with me. You still live in the crib. It's no problem, dog. This is not one of those things. This is not like pick a side, bro. We're not. I'm a grown ass.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope for him to carry it like that, though. That's dope for him to carry it like that.
Man, my G, you know, like I'm not. This is not gang. Like
yeah. Nah, that's real. That's real. So it wasn't a thing where like, buddy walked in and the house was dark. Dude sitting on the couch and just looking at the door as he walked in. It wasn't a situation like when he walked in, dude was like, hey man, it ain't working out. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. He kept it real.
It's like I'm West side or East side, you know?
It's not that, you know, so it's not weird. So he was like, all right, cool. And then I think he just went through his own journey there, his own process. And
let's talk about the New Balances these guys got on, though. That's flavor right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know the numbers because I don't be knowing numbers and I don't even be knowing Jordan numbers like that. I know how a lot of them like certain numbers look. You know what I mean? But I can't spit out nothing past probably 13. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I don't know how. I don't remember how it looked. But these New Balances that these guys got on right here, those are flavor right there.
Around about the time I signed my shares over, I think there was a final meeting that I had with, it was me, Shane, Nicole, Shooter. And in that meeting, there was the discussion that happened, and I had said, this is my decision.
Yeah.
I think there was a certain reaction and a certain type of conversation that happened with sort of brought Shooter in. Yeah. And I think after that, Shooter, I saw a change in him, you know, because I had I'd moved on, and then a couple of weeks later, I remember Shooter coming to me and going, hey bro, like, after everything that I've just experienced, after everything we've just gone through, like I can't see myself like doing this thing like without you, you know.
Damn.
And then I just said, hey man, that's really up to you, bro. I said to him, I don't know what
I tell you, that was a major hit, bro. That was a major hit for him to walk away. When he walked away, the producer walked away. Ain't that a bit like that's crazy?
To do exactly yet.
Yeah.
Yo.
But trust me, like we're gonna figure it out. Like we'll figure it out.
Yo.
Now Shooter worked heavily with Shane on Yellow and Dark Moon Flower, basically being the foundation and architect for Shane's sound, and with them parting ways with him as well. The rapper was forced to take a new direction with his sound.
Absolutely.
Now taking a page out of his idol's book.
So I'm gonna definitely go back and check out Yellow, because that's really the foundation of him. So, and I really don't even feel right reacting to this latest album without hearing that. The way I feel about this new album, especially like with the first time I'm ever hearing about it, somebody saying to me that it blows P2 out of the water. I was expecting so much more, and it's just not that. You know what I'm saying? So I think I went into it with the wrong glasses on. When I listen to it again, the album, I'm gonna have on different glasses. You understand? Because what we gonna do, we gonna go back and we gonna check out Yellow. You know what I'm saying? To see what this main foundation is. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going though.
Just like J. Cole, Shane later released a 2-track EP titled Sun, Baby Blue Fours, which had fans anticipating his next studio album. Considering that he was absent from the game for almost 2 years, now both tracks...
Hold on, that boy was gone for 2 years and put a 2-track EP out and everybody went crazy? What the fuck?
Later dropped the sophomore album Green during March of 2022.
Okay.
Now because of a lack of a rollout plan...
So, got to check out Green too, and they got the boy Youngster. Got that boy Youngster up there. I got to check out Green.
Lacking promotion, no visuals, merch, or even public appearances, Green didn't perform as good compared to his previous work. Now that's not to say that the music wasn't good, but with Shane not bringing life to the album in any way, it unfortunately went unnoticed and created a narrative that he fell off. I mean, for the longest of times, Shane was in the same conversations as Nasty C and A. Reese.
Yeah, bro. Because we reacted to that. We reacted to that freestyle right there. That cipher. I mean, and he definitely did his thing. Even a lot of the people that commented on that video that I did, like they was like, "Yo, Shane Eagle the one." People was like, "Nasty C the one." People was like, "Nah, A. Reese the one." You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn.
As one of the leaders of the new wave.
But I kind of see what happened though. Like, for whatever reason, dude didn't get into that. But for whatever reason, you know, it just didn't work out with his team, bro. And you can see that. You can definitely see that. With all of this being put into perspective, I can definitely see what's going on. I can see what's going on.
With Green not doing so well amongst fans and listeners alike, the narrative switched to Blackie being part of the 3 most dominant rappers alongside Reese and Nasty, and Shane no longer in the conversation.
Blackie's
so
dope.
Something was definitely
but he's black. He's dope in a different way though. Blackie is so versatile. I'll just say that. Like he's very versatile, man. In my opinion, if you were lining up Shane, A. Reese, and Nasty C, adding Shane is like a, to me, is like a second string. It's like having a second string quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? A. Reese is the quarterback. Nasty C would be the wide receiver. We don't need 2 quarterbacks right now. You feel what I'm saying? We need another wide receiver. We need a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Blackie is the tight end for sure. Like, cause he gonna hit you with something. He gonna get you down that line for sure. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you that first down.
What we were all used to getting from Shane, whether it was a lack in motivation, his ex-business partner Vaughn no longer being by his side to guide him, or even Shooter Coombs not creating the foundation for Shane, it's safe to say that things didn't look the same as they used to be. He later...
I think it was all of the above, yo.
He went on to starring in the reality TV show Love and Hip Hop SA, which many...
It's a Love and Hip Hop SA? Oh no, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that, bro. I gotta watch that shit. It's a Love and Hip Hop South Africa. I gotta see it.
He believed it was a bad career move on his part.
Hell yeah! You don't want to be on no Love and Hip Hop nigga as a rapper, especially if the narrative is you fell off. Man, you don't want to be no damn.
It took away from the music, further fueling the narrative that he fell off. Now since then, he later came out to state that nobody can fuck with me this year. Now he is yet to deliver, because besides dropping his new single Just to Hold You, we still haven't seen or heard much from him, which doesn't look promising. But despite that, Shane has proven that he's very much capable of delivering good projects and capturing the hearts and ears of many fans. I guess we just
the boy, he's nice. He's definitely nice. I don't take that away from him. I think he's dope. It's just that, you know, the wrong moves and not having the right people around you can definitely affect your situation. Like that's you know, that's just what it is. So yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can stay notified. If you want to see more stuff like this, man, definitely hit that bell, ring that notification, and let me know down in the comment section what you want to see, man. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Don't let nobody tell you how to do that. Peace.